I had influence because my sister and her husband were here already. Yeah, I mean in Canada. My brother was here as well. They came seven years prior. I immigrated in June of '74. They were here since '67. Things in those days were pretty humming.
Yeah.
You know, the area was bustling with employment as such because you know, of course, Windsor's the auto capital of Canada, just like Detroit is the motor city. So in those days, you know, it just was a boom.
Talk about how you moved to Canada. Like, what was the process?
Well, the process was fairly easy. You go and put your name in, and they called you, they interviewed you in Malta, and of course, you were 20 years old, not quite, and so, and in Malta, we're proud to say we have great education. Education is totally free, as you know, and of course, I had just been in Malta College of Arts, Science and Technology, MCAST in short, and I had graduated from Lyceum Hamrun. So, you know, it's being that you are, number one, educated well, secondly, you have command of English, Maltese, plus a few other languages, of course, from Malta, French and Italian, throughout
Right.
Maltese. Maltese is Arab Semitic as well, so you can communicate well. So, you know, what does the government of Canada has to lose?
Right.
So
Right.
the process was very easy. The change was not. You know, it's like a drastic change from day to night. And, you know, looking back, what can I say? I'm not sorry I came. You could say one is sorry that I didn't go back, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Only because, you know, we have such a great weather, and
After this winter.
And I don't have to tell you after this winter what that means.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very hard. Like I told
Yeah.
you, it's very hard to complain, to compare the two.
Sure. Sure.
But nobody's complaining as long as you have good health. I think you have everything.
Yeah. And you still have lots of family that lives
Oh yes,
there.
yes.
Yeah.
Sister, her husband, my brother, his family. So
And
cousins, and
why did some of them not choose to come? Just
I think even my sister came here and she never fancied staying. This for them is artificial living. Right. It's just
work.
you can't put it in words.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that we have harsh weather in the winter, that doesn't faze them to go any place like here. And being Malta's spoiled with, I mean, right now they're even swimming, I think, in the ocean. So that's a far cry than what we can see here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't mean this to be one-sided, but these are the facts.
They are.
You can't change facts. Actually, you know, me coming from Malta, I've always considered Windsor and Detroit almost one. Homes look the same, roads look the same, just about to me, it didn't make a difference. But I can tell you it was a drastic difference, like night to day, between living in Malta and living here. In everything, not just culture, but you know, the way the roads are, you know yourself, how different they are. They're built of stone, not wood, and these are like doll houses, like kind of, you know. But, so everything is drastically different, right? But to me, the difference between here and Canada, I mean, looking back, I probably would have pondered how would have life been if I lived in the States, which was easy for me because after going to college in St. Clair College, Windsor, and graduated from there, I also attended Wayne State University and I graduated from there. As a matter of fact, at one time I even brought a business out in Bloomfield Hills, Square Lake Road and Telegraph, and But then unfortunately the economy caved in, and I kind of decided to, instead of commuting back and forth, I decided to go back and operate from Windsor. But you know, like to me, it's like a transparent border, so to speak. Of course, now nobody ever emigrates from Malta, because Malta is a jewel of the Mediterranean. You've experienced that yourself. We have so much to offer. I think we are the envy of a lot of countries in Europe, as a matter of fact. We've got the beauty of the climate, we've got the beauty of our rich culture, and 7,000 years of history in front of you. What can I say?
Yeah.
Canada and US are babies, 200 years behind them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you can't compare. It would be, unkind to compare.
You put the Festa de Santa Maria.
Yes, that used to be a traditional Maltese picnic that they used to celebrate in Buffalo Island in those days.
Okay.
And that's kind of, I don't think these things are done much anymore. At one time, even the, what you call it, like the Jumagbira on the Good Friday.
Oh yeah.
The festivities we have there is quite unique. So much so, tourists come from all over Europe to be able to get a glimpse of reenactment of the
Processions.
processions and all that.
So when you came to Windsor, was that sort of a?
It was a shock.
Yeah, well, I'm sure.
Cultural shock.
Was it nice
Yeah.
to have, I guess, some of the festivals and be able to be with people for them?
At that time, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it used to bring people together, and the camaraderie of having picnic. So it's like an extension of what you know from home.
Right.
But like I said, as time went by, it's kind of things have changed. I'm sure. A lot of people emigrated back to Malta,
Really?
and the older people kind of passed on. It leaves us at a loss of. And thank God you're doing something like this, because this kind of reactivates the good memories. Nobody can bring time back, but it is nice to teach, the new generation of what Malta went about, because there's so much history. It's kind of incredible.